Dennis, it's like, is it really weird?
Okay. I'm done.
Talking.
Yeah, but it's only like it's fine up until like right here.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, this is going to be the second vlog. It's Friday the 17th of October, 6:30 p.m. We just got back from, or we're at Nicole's now. We got here from Genius Robotics, the place where Leo does his thing, one of my things. I have no idea how to explain what you just saw. So I'm just gonna keep it there. I've had a really, 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 really tough and busy week. I feel like I haven't gotten enough rest or rested at all in like the past few weeks. Every weekend we were doing something. If it wasn't for work, then it was like Nicole's graduation. And I haven't got much rest. I don't usually get much rest, but this was lesser than usual. That's one more spoon and then you're good. Yeah, I didn't get much rest and so I haven't gotten much time to vlog lately, especially this week. I didn't really vlog much, but I wanted to vlog this weekend because I feel like I need to be consistent with what I set myself up for or what I told myself I'm going to do. I have a few things I need to do this weekend, but one of the things I want to prioritize is rest. I really want to have enough time to sleep and do nothing and just be.
Hey, the tea, bro. I can never drink tea, bro.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to James' YouTube channel. If you haven't seen my face, I'm okay. They've seen my face and I was stressing for graduation preps.
Yeah, at work.
Yeah, but here I am, guys. I'm chilling, fighting allergies, but yeah.
Move. The boys are going on a run. The boys are going on. They're training for a run.
Yeah.
He just left. They're running 10 kilometers.
They're running to academia, but that would have been me on a regular day because I'd be running too. But nah, y'all ain't gonna catch me doing all that. Okay.
I'm so good. You guys can do that all by yourselves. I will support you though. I'll be your number one cheerleader.
Jim does not run.
No. For who?
I'm not running for yourself.
I'm not running. That doesn't mean I'm like not keeping in shape, but like I'm not running. That's so. Hmm?
I'm here on Missy Boy.
Not even. Not really.
probably wondering what's been going on and what's happening. I had the pleasure of leading a workshop today for the Creator List, which is one of the projects that are run by Bezo Media, which is where I work. This was a little bit nerve-wracking in the beginning, but we powered through. I obviously had a blast. I had a great time. I feel like anything that I do with the team is fun and a great time. So it's never, I'm always having a blast. It's never a complaint on my end. I'm always having fun. Even in the stress, I'm always having fun. Yeah, so we're cleaning up now, and then I'm gonna head home. But to give you a little bit of more context, it was a workshop on how to monetize your YouTube. We hosted a workshop, and the people that came were like content creators, YouTubers, aspiring YouTubers, and people who were just curious about it. And another thing that I love about TCL and the work that we
Wait a minute, hold on.
is we get to help people and educate them, and we get to grow as a community. Yeah. The time is, it's like to 1, 25 minutes to 1. I'm gonna finish up here and I have to head home. I have a bunch of things to do at home, but the biggest thing I want to do is sleep, because it's been a hectic week. It's been a hectic weekend. It's just Saturday, but it's been very, very hectic. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. I hope you're doing good and staying blessed. I had a pretty standard Sunday. We went to church this morning, and then after that, we had Sunday lunch. My brother made a fry up of eggs with like potatoes and beef. It was really, really, really delicious. After that, we went to go visit some family, and then we got back. Okay, before that, my brother gave me a bit of a haircut. He just gave me a trim, and then we went to visit some family. And then we got back, and I was helping my dad outside, after which I took a shower, and now I'm here. So it's been a very, I would say, productive, but also standard Sunday. Like, this is just normal. But yeah, I saw a quote this week. Not necessarily a quote, but like, I have this app on my phone that gives me daily messages. I took a screenshot, I think, but it reminded me of something which I felt like I wanted to talk about. I took a screenshot of it, and it said, "Your mind is responding in the best way it can." And this reminded me of something which I always say, or I feel like a lot of people always hear me say when people ask me, "How are you doing?" or "How are you?" or "What's up with you?" I always say, "I'm doing my best." A lot of people have heard me say that, and I always repeat it. But I feel like it's started to feel like a repeated answer. It's like it feels like muscle memory now. Like someone asks me, "How are you doing?" and I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing my best," but that's not even when that's not how I'm really doing. I'm really feeling. But this quote, or this reminder, took me back to why I started saying that. The reason why I was always saying I'm doing my best, or I'm doing the best I can right now. It's genuinely how I'm doing, or how I feel, because I am always busy, and I'm always running around, and I'm always doing something. If it's either school or work or my friends, or I'm here at home, I'm always like on the go. But one thing that I'm like, the way in which I do everything is I do the best that I can. I always put my best foot forward, even if it feels like this isn't the best thing I've ever created or done. In that moment, I'm responding and I'm doing it the best way that I can and that I know how. And it also validated me made me feel like I don't have to succumb to the pressure. And this can be, or this can look like anything. This can be in my relationships at work or in people expecting me to perform well at school, is that I don't always have to push to better something better than I did last time. Like, of course, that it's wonderful that I can do that and I do that, but I don't have to always try to do all of this mental and physical gymnastics to try and beat myself at something every single time. Sometimes the me, sometimes the best, sometimes doing my best can simply look like me showing up, me being present, me doing my work, even if I'm failing at some level. And I feel like that's something I'm going to remember more often, is that I don't have to be super perfect or great, like the best at everything, or more so than I was last time every single time. Sometimes I just need to be there or try to do something, and that's okay and that's enough. But also, that's something that I wanted to remind you, is that in any given situation, whether you're reacting to something, you are completing a task, you are eating something, your mind is responding in the best way that it can and that it knows how. This does not mean that you should be okay with doing something or giving the bare sorry. This does not mean you should be okay with giving the bare minimum or doing something haphazardly. Of course, by all means, do try to be better and do better, like every single time, or like level up as you go and as you grow. But allow yourself to see how good you're doing. Allow yourself to realize that what you're doing in that given moment, like in that time, in that moment, is okay. It's enough. It is the best that you can do at that time, and that's fine. That does not mean that's where you're going to stay, obviously, but give yourself that grace. This was something that allowed me or reminded me that I should also give myself more grace and that I'm doing enough for where I am right now. Of course, I have dreams, and the people around me have expectations, but my mind is responding in the best way it can.